welcome to the Solent Podcast Extra, where pretty much we were bored in uni, had a studio, and thought we'd talk about some wrestling themes.
As if people didn't have enough of us, they've now got extra helpings.
2 days. Within 2 days, we've released 2 things.
Well, this won't go up actually when it's recorded. You see, you got to stagger. We've got to leave on wanting more. I mean, the first podcast it went down an absolute treat. I think overnight we got I think 30 views ish. Which isn't bad for us.
Considering you nicked half of them views and put it on your channel.
Well, now it's up. We got our own channel.
We started like 2 weeks ago, this whole thing, and we only just,
Yeah, I think we've done all right, to be fair.
Yeah, but no one wants to hear this, so let's get into wrestling things.
Whoa, this is a podcast extra. I can talk about what I want. Did anyone see the fishing last night?
All right, Andy.
No
Ford.
one cares about it.
Right, no one will get that reference, but let's go. I'm going to play some classic themes or current themes or ones that you might not have remembered, and we're going to discuss them because
Me and Dom do this in the house.
Yeah, we do this all the time. I love a good wrestling theme, so hit me up with the best ones. If it's anything other than the best, I'm going to be angry.
Don't put that kind of pressure.
You know he's
going
to play The Undertaker at some point.
Yeah, but
right, let me just delete
I don't
my
like the Undertaker's music, but I like the gong.
Right, that's enough, guys. We're gonna end the podcast.
The music's obviously it fits him so well, but the gong, it gets me every time.
Bow, can I ask you a question?
Am I not hot in this studio?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. How are you wearing a body warmer in here?
God, it was not as bad as last night. Our studio was baking hot.
Yeah.
Jake's not here, guys, which is lucky for you.
Betty Swallocks is not here.
Betty Swallocks, he's sadly AFK, away from keyboard.
Right, I'm about to play the first one. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm still. Randy Orton. What a tune this is.
This is Randy Orton.
Right, that's enough of that. Otherwise, we're gonna get copyrighted. But what a song that was! That his first one.
Yeah, one of his first.
Yeah.
When I watched it, and he was quite new then.
I literally loved that. I loved Randy back then.
Yeah.
Now not so much.
Yeah, well, that was such a good theme. Though it fitted like the up and coming. I think that was when like he did like the Legend Killer phase, wasn't it? That was his.
That was
theme.
my favourite phase of his.
Yeah, the best. I think it was the best phase of Randy
Or Crazy Orton, where he used to punt you in the head, which was just.
That was Legend Killer.
Oh yeah, because he used to punt them all.
The killing of the legend was the punt. That is the most the punt. Yeah,
the Dom punt.
The dirty Dom punt. But that is one of the most overprotective moves in WWE, which is quite weird. He hasn't used it in.
They banned it.
Did they ban it?
They banned it. Yeah, just like they banned the curb.
They ban everything.
Well, it's a move that anyone can do, really.
Well, it's
punt someone in the head.
Please don't try this at home or at school.
Well, that's like the Styles Clash is banned for everyone except AJ Styles. Tombstone, only Kane and The Undertaker can do the Tombstone.
That variation, anyway.
Yeah, the Tombstone pile driver.
Yeah.
No other pile drivers are allowed though. But if you go on the Indies, you see him so much. It's quite weird, but
because they don't care in the Indies. They're just like, if they die, it's all good.
I think it's just because of what could happen, like with Stone Cold in his neck. They don't want that to happen again, which is quite understandable. The Muscle Busters band as well.
I understand that one. Tyson Kidd
got killed from it, but they kept doing it afterwards, which didn't make any sense. But hey,
one of the recommended is Chris Benoit's, so we won't be playing that one.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Why not? WWE don't give him enough credit, so I can't wait.
It's not the sort of thing we're supposed to be playing on Podcast Extra. Right?
That's fair enough.
Right.
It's like Throwback Thursday, bringing up Chris Benoit.
You ready? I think me saying "Are you ready?" is quite.
GX, DX. I'd love DX as well.
Are you ready?
Boom, boom.
You think you can tell us what you think that you better get ready.
It's just the drop. It's
Bow
sick.
to the masters. Break it down.
Bow stance moves.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to stop it there.
Yeah, we are literally going to get copyright striked so hard for this.
You won't.
We're not getting monetized at all. You'd be
won't.
surprised.
If you do 10-second snippets, they
I think
can't.
Vince McMahon might be listening to this and he'll be fuming.
Yeah, but that is a quality song. It just reminds me of the Monday Night Wars coming out to that.
They were my favourite growing up, man.
And if you went down for that, we got 2 words for ya. Brilliant. Yeah, that was a quality thing.
And I quote, you know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
you can see dumb face.
The
he's
Rock is
absolutely
preaching.
fuming.
But that was a really good song. But I think any song Triple H has is quite good.
Yeah.
It's time to play the game.
King of Kings, that's a good song too. And also, I don't like Evolution songs much.
What? That's my favourite song of all
Really?
time. WWE. I'm gonna play that right now.
What, Evolution? Oh,
How do you not like Evolution?
It's all about
I don't
the
know. I just,
game.
something
How you
with
play
it I just don't like.
I actually don't like you.
I didn't really watch wrestling when the Evolution were a thing.
You don't like this theme.
Evolution is a mystery.
I don't even really know this thing. Oh, maybe I do. Bale loves this.
He is absolutely rocking out.
It's Bale's ringtone on his phone.
It's absolutely not.
No, yeah, it doesn't appeal to me as much.
Um,
But R.I.P. Lenny, so
yeah, I agree.
he's created some of the best wrestling themes of all time, which is quite weird because you don't get too many mainstream artists now doing wrestling themes. I mean, Machine Gun Kelly is quite
Machine
They
Gun
produce some
Kelly.
good ones, to be fair to them.
the CFOS people. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
good. They are good. They create pretty much all of them now.
Yeah, when you go on Spotify, it's all over.
Yeah,
him.
CFOS.
Let's keep it current. I'm about to play.
Oh, Sasha Banks, please.
Can you see what he's gonna play?
No,
Ooh.
but it'd be a good shout. if
Yeah,
it
he's,
was. Oh yes, this is literally my favourite song.
yeah. This is a very good theme song.
Down since day one.
Yeah, Joe absolutely loves this. I wish we could film him right.
I play it all the time.
Got 'em all up, knock 'em down like this.
Yeah. How you do? Also,
Right, I'm going to throw a
penitentiary.
question at you both.
Yes.
That is a tune.
afraid I've got
Oh.
some bad news.
Right.
Yep.
What is your favourite current theme right now?
The
So-
Usos. It just is. It just really is.
I'm not sure.
Well,
That's not helpful
What,
at
are
all.
you gonna play it?
You just
wherever?
made the list.
no, I'm
No.
going to pick the winner, which one I agree with.
Oh well, you love the Usos theme, though, don't
I
you?
do. So you
I-
could either cater it towards what you know.
I mean, the Usos is my favourite, but if I wasn't picking the Usos, it'd probably be. I just like Sasha Banks. I don't know why.
I've overplayed
I
that.
just do like Sasha Banks.
I think the more recent people have got better themes.
Yeah.
Like people who've come to the main roster in the last 2-3 years,
Would
have
I-
got better themes than people from like the noughties and the late.
Although you
like,
say that,
2008,
I
9.
really hate Baron Corbin's theme.
Oh, I like his new one.
I don't at all.
He got a new one, didn't he? Like a
Yeah,
couple
I
of
don't
months
like
ago.
it.
No, I like it.
I don't.
It suits him better than like a motorbike.
It reminds me of remember the Druids Undertaker used to have.
Yes. Yep. Agreed.
the beginning
Can
of
we
it.
get it up?
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Come on, Bow. You've got one job.
Yeah.
It's setting you up nicely here.
Get in the bin
What's your favourite then, Bow?
right now.
Yeah.
If, like me, you
It's-
Oh,
love the sound
Jeremy
and
Clarkson.
of your own voice,
Um,
then
we
you'll
will be
love
cutting
the
this out.
all-new Amazon Fire TV stick.
Sorry.
My favourite theme right now. Ooh. Why haven't I given this any thought?
Yeah.
Bum bum.
No.
Dum.
People on the train ruined
I-
that song.
I honestly reckon.
Can we please explain that story?
Go for it whilst I think of it.
Go on, we'll share there.
We'll share a story. So we went to Monday Night Raw back in May.
Yeah,
And
last year.
It was when who was Samoa Joe feuding with at the time? Who did he fight?
Wasn't it Rollins?
Yes.
no.
maybe.
Yeah, it was.
No,
No, Rollins wasn't there, was he?
he was.
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
Rollins fought Joe that night.
Okay. So Rollins
where
Joe.
was that?
And there was some guys who obviously had a couple of beers during the
A
event.
couple.
But we were
Definitely
on the London Underground, or the Tube as it's known over here in Britain.
Yeah.
And we were sitting opposite some nice fellows. Oh, there's someone at the door. Hello. Can you go away, please?
We're trying to
Thank
film
you.
it. Yeah.
And yeah, he just kept doing, like, him and his friend. They'd go to each other. Me and Joe are going to demonstrate now, so I'll do the first bit. You do the second
Okay.
bit, okay?
Do we have to?
So, yeah. Well, so
Yes,
this is
we
it.
are.
Ready? Dun dun dun
Dun dun
and dun dun dun.
dun dun.
It was
Oh,
the
just-
whole tube. We were on the tube for about 25 minutes, and sometimes there'll be brilliant dramatic pauses.
It
There'd
was
be
great.
just something. Yeah, every time a little bit
And they-
different. And
The thing is, they realised that we started to get a bit involved with it as well. So one of them would like set you up. So it'd
You'd
be
make
like
eye
they
contact
would
with
go
you.
dun 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 dun, and then they'd look across at you and they'd expect you to finish it.
Oh, it was the
dun
worst.
dun.
It was
was the
just
worst
so
experience.
funny.
It was funny.
It was
Funny
good.
the first 2 times.
It made it an enjoyable trip because otherwise you just sit there really bored.
Yeah, I know.
We need
But-
more people like that on the tube.
All love a
True.
All love a good tube ride in London. If you've never experienced it, you're not missing out.
It was it was the Jubilee line, if anyone's wondering, from
No one is wondering.
from North Greenwich to London Waterloo.
Unfortunately, Jake the Snake wasn't there, which he wasn't very happy about.
Well, that makes 2 times, doesn't it? As in now.
I've
but
picked my
he's-
thing, by the way.
You've got it.
Okay, come on.
There's 3. I can't pick.
Okay,
Oh.
go on him.
Usos.
Down since day one.
Right.
I like Alice the Blacks,
Yeah.
Mm.
and I like Asker's.
Oh,
Asker's
I
is
like
good.
Asker's. Right, chuck it on now.
Apparently they put some extra vocals in Asker's. I
No,
didn't hear this.
they've basically made it more sonically clearer, so you can hear what the lyrics.
Okay.
Whereas before it was like, and now you can actually hear what they're saying. So.
I do like our theme though. I agree.
When it comes to boldness, you can
Oh,
Just
Bow.
Just turn down, Bow, just turn down
just turn
car.
it
If,
down.
if there's adverts, just turn that down. Turn it off.
Oh, yes. Literally, I have no idea what he said, you know.
That's
No.
what they've changed.
Yeah, but what do they say?
It's like
Can you
from
still
far
work it
and
out?
wide and light years away. Came from the move out my way.
Well, she is the Empress of Tomorrow
Yeah.
after all.
She's
Yeah.
just insane.
Oh, I tell you what, I forgot about this one. You ready?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Some people who don't follow NXT might not know this one, but you know what this is?
December.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
I
it.
love this one.
So do I. This is really good. Yeah. I even said her name in it.
I hadn't actually heard that before.
I started
but-
playing it the other day.
Yeah,
Very
So good.
at first I was gonna say it doesn't fit her at all. Like I get she's supposed to be quite like mysterious, but she's a face.
She's a
But then
moon
when
girl.
when the when the
I love
song when
Ember.
the singing comes in, you kind of realise that it's quite a happy song after all. So
Back, can you do me a favour?
I'm
Can
not
you-
leaving.
No, what? No. Can you load up the Shields thing, please, so we can just start
I was
talking about
literally
this?
I just typed that.
yeah, we had
Because-
this discussion
Go on.
a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
Dom was
Yeah.
wrong yet again.
Yeah.
We basically, me and Bao were trying to explain to Dom that when they do their whole Sierra Hotel India Echo Lima Delta thing, that is the Shield who say it,
it doesn't
and
sound
Dom
like
is convinced
them
that
at
it's
all.
not.
Some
but-
of you guys may not know.
No,
that,
I've
so.
I've been converted, but still,
You're not being converted. You like. It
We've
wasn't even,
proved
it. was
it.
like proven. Like,
it just doesn't sound like them at all.
It's not a debate. Like this is not up for debate.
You're
Like,
not
it-
getting up the actual theme. You're getting up them saying it in the thing, because there is one of them singing it in a booth. If you put up
Yeah, I
Shield
found it.
singing the theme,
Sierra, Hotel,
India,
Echo,
Lima, Delta.
Shield.
yeah,
and
it's,
it just
Take him out.
what?
Take them out.
Man.
But it just doesn't sound. That doesn't
Yeah,
sound
because
like
obviously
it.
they
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
you can definitely tell.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, but it's because they put so much sound effects over the top. They're not going to make
Yeah,
it
that's
literally what they've just
I think they
recorded.
changed the ending.
What do you all think of Roman keeping the Shield's theme once the Shield split up?
I don't like
It
it.
just. It
I
just
think he
proves
needs
that
his
he's
own
the star
thing.
man of that whole thing in their eyes.
But
It
can you
does,
imagine
but-
Roman Reigns with a different theme now, though?
No.
Well, no, I couldn't now, but if they'd done it at the start,
I
maybe.
think his look suits the whole Shield thing. Though.
It
That's-
does.
Yeah, he's just an absolute beast. He's just a brute.
Yeah, and the other two probably weren't happy about it, but I think Rollins definitely benefited because that, you know, his Chicken Shit Hill character where he was like, you know,
yeah,
when-
coward.
yeah,
Coward
coward.
shit.
That really suited him, and he excelled in that role.
Yeah, it did.
And then Dean Ambrose Lunatic Fringe. If he turned heel, I think it would be even better.
I don't think his theme would suit him as a heel, though.
No, they might have to change it.
Yeah.
But he was the star of the show when we went to watch it in London.
He was insane.
Yeah, there was him and the Miz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Carrying it.
Yeah, well, Mrs.
Do you want me to shake his hand and you can go home? Or do you want another dirty deeds?
Yeah, he did about 3 or 4.
shake his hand?
Dirty
Dirty
deeds.
deeds.
Shake his hand.
It was quite
Dirty
disappointing we
deeds.
didn't get a dark main event, but hey ho, that's just me.
We did get.
Well, technically that was like,
we did get main. What's it called? The main event. Alistair Black came out and fought.
yeah,
Oh, what is his name?
someone rubbish.
No, it was
No.
Kurt Hawkins.
It was
Grand Metalik, yeah. Oh, that's Aleister Black. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Was that where Dom went to the toilet for
I
like
think
5 years?
Dom went to the toilet for the whole show.
Yeah.
I did. I had
Dom
to
never
admit,
returned.
I missed the women's tag match. That was my toilet break.
You missed everyone going, hey, Bailey.
Ooh.
The Brits love that. They always get like Bailey over and through it.
I used to love Kane when he was actually like a monster, and then when he removed the mask, I was like, he's alright. And then he kept losing, and I was like, okay, I genuinely just do not like this guy. And nowadays, I'm like,
2006 Kane was quite good in like all the buried alive stuff, like
Taker.
Yeah, he was good then.
He seems too normal now. He's been normalised, where he took his role as like
Yeah, he's
the whatever he was,
not COO,
whatever.
like,
But where you saw him
operations.
as a normal kind of person, now he's gone back to Kane. It's just not the same. It's not scary. Like,
yeah. Have you seen him in the advert with Sting?
Yeah,
that is
very
well
weird.
He's a heel, and he's doing these like.
Yeah.
Weird, I know kayfabe's dead, but
He runs
is
he
it-
runs
is
for
it
mayor,
dead,
doesn't
Dom?
he? He runs for mayor in
Yeah.
Tennessee, I believe.
good old Glenn. He's
Just imagine going up
really
against a
nice guy.
Kane.
Well, he is legitimately like over 6'7". He's about 6'10", I think.
When he goes for his speech when he enters.
He
the
just
room, I bet
choke
his
slams
theme-
anyone that disagrees
and
with
his
him.
theme plays. He goes,
Oh, that would be
But
brilliant.
I think Kane will be that person who will probably work backstage for WWE once he retires. For
What, like
quite a-
Finley?
like Finley, like
Finley! Please
Road
play
Dogg does
Finley's now.
Devon Dudley does
I
it.
would have
Can we chuck it back to Finley? Oh,
I don't
I've
remember.
got a recommended here that you might like.
I don't remember Finley's theme, but go on, hit me.
What?
I love this theme.
I love this turn it down.
is this where it goes?
Oh, we've got to burn it down as well.
I think it was Jake.
What's that?
They said they didn't like the burn it down.
I'd love that. Without it, it doesn't sound
I,
right.
I wasn't a big fan of it, if
Was
I'm honest.
you?
I don't get like I get he's got it on a t-shirt now, but what else
Not
does he
anymore.
burn down?
Well, they didn't play it the other night on
He's not-
Raw.
he's
No,
not
they
quite
didn't, they took
Randy
it out.
Orton,
They
is
took
he?
it out of his thing.
Has he ever burned down a white compound?
Not exactly, no.
So it should be, I hear voices, burn it.
But yeah, I didn't really get that. But that's just me.
Just merch, isn't it? They can sell more.
Yeah, I think so. But I like his theme without it, to be honest. Just the whole gap in the middle. You just never quite know when it's going to come back. You always think you're going to get it, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
But I do really like Seth Rollins' theme.
Ready for another one?
Yes, please.
The
Oh,
world's-
adverts. Oh, Val's just letting us down with these shoddy
Val has
adverts.
one
Supposed to
job.
know. It just pops up straight
This is
away.
why Val shouldn't be presenter of the extra show. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Vote who you want.
Oh, I
as
love
your
Brock.
presenter.
Val's King presenter.
Dun, 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 dun. I love this theme. The little bit in the background. Wow, wow.
I never
Wow.
even noticed that.
What the wow, wow.
It's like the DJ, like
Yeah, it's
like
weird.
scratch.
What a
Brock-
theme tune.
Brock did it himself.
It's weird
I
that
don't
he's.
think, go on.
It's weird that he's never had a change of theme. I
Yeah.
can't imagine like 20-year-old Brock coming out to that.
No, but I just think that's because that suits any wrestler the most. Like it just suits their
Yeah.
character perfectly. Like
I think it does once you realise that it's their theme, and then you just can't imagine them with anything else again. So
We're going to play the person that squashed Brock Lesnar pretty much. I think if you heard this without any visuals,
I can't hear. What's that?
if you heard this without any visuals, right, you'd be like, it's not that. But once you see like him
Yeah.
come down from the back of
it got really shit once they took the pyro out of it.
No, they always had pyro for it.
Did they?
Yeah, they kept the pyro for him.
but yeah, that entrance is something else.
Brock Lesnar without pyro is a joke. Like how
When he does his
just-
little.
It just looks like there should be something happening. It's not.
Yeah.
enough. I feel bad for poor Brocky out there by himself.
Yeah,
like-
and Kane.
yeah, Kane doesn't have pyro.
Kane
either.
can't even do that thingy with his
Mm.
hands, and you know the that thing.
Oh, they just stop pyro because they can't afford it.
Yeah,
So,
They
the whole-
can, but it costs
cost
too
cutting.
much. Yeah.
so they're just cost cutting.
But they don't
But you could cut a lot more than pyro, surely.
I'd keep the big players. I would have kept Goldbergs. I would have kept
No, it's
thingies.
unfair.
No, why? They're the biggest stars. They
Yeah, but
earn the
people
most
be like,
money.
"Oh, no.
Who else has really good pyro at the moment in WWE?
Kane.
All
Kane
that
had-
matters
yeah,
is that Bailey's
Finn-
still got her inflatable little.
She didn't have
women.
those. She didn't
Have
have
they
them this
gone as
week.
well?
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, he has smoke, and that they do the smoke
Oh yeah.
because Bobby
But
Roode has it as well.
NXT has pyro.
Does it?
Mm,
What though?
I'm pretty sure they do.
What pyro? Who
I
has-
swear, when we were watching NXT the other night, we were like, well, how can they have pyro?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they definitely did for someone.
Did they?
Yeah, because we were like, how can they have it? And WWE can't.
Mm.
I just can't remember who
They
it
have
was
smoke
who had it.
machines, but
They
they don't.
definitely had pyro as well.
Sanity was it? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
No, they wouldn't because the cages were on the stage, weren't they?
It
So.
was definitely someone. I remember someone saying, "How come they get?"
Oh, just a quick little spoiler alert. Sanity dropped the tag team titles in NXT last night to Undisputed Era.
Oh,
Kyle
yeah.
O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's a little spoiler. That's coming out on the 20th of December, I believe.
Adam Cole, bye bye. He's gonna win the title very soon, I think.
I disagree because I think they'll do Cien Almas versus Johnny Gargano because they fought, didn't they, at the takeover before? So now they fight again for the title.
Amos will hold it.
Who will come and interrupt it?
Adam.
Ciampa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so then they'll do Ciampa versus Gargano because he got injured, didn't he?
Oh yeah, and then that was set up.
Uh,
Adam Cole to
Gargano.
step in.
Yeah, so Adam Cole versus Almas,
And then Aleister Black, I reckon.
yeah, maybe afterwards. He's still got a long way to go.
We're
in
going
NXT.
way too far ahead with this.
We are.
Velveteen Dream.
The Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, he's bloody good, isn't he?
He actually is very good.
Right, give us some more themes, Bal.
Okay. My favourite.
Your favourite? The Undertaker.
No. Come on, now, I'm not going to play Undertaker.
There's no point in playing this theme. We've got to wait
There
about.
is.
We're gonna get copyrighted
How are you
after about a
talking?
minute of it because it takes that long to get into it.
How are you talking over the Undertaker?
This could be anything. This could be church bells. No one can copyright us.
That's Bal. If you
It's
don't,
just
John
the
Cena.
theme itself. The Undertaker isn't great. It's just the nostalgia behind
Yeah.
it.
It's so eerie, isn't it?
I literally love this.
I love this theme as well. I really do. What's that?
I said, and the disappointment on their faces and pause.
Yeah, fuming.
Time to go to work.
That is like a theme that will just forever like you always like connect that with WWE.
It's 'cause
John Cena.
It became memey, didn't it? They pushed it so hard it became a meme.
Yeah.
My time is up. My time is now.
Well, and yeah, John Cena and Randy Orton blew up because of these memes.
Can you play Finley's? You said about it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Finley.
I can't believe you don't remember Finley.
My name is Finley,
and I love to fight.
Wasn't it like?
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally loved Finley. That's what I remember when I got back into.
fight.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
One of the last WrestleManias I watched before I stopped watching was Finley versus JBL. Like, I can't remember what WrestleMania it was. It was like,
Who was the face there?
I don't even know, but I just remember Hornswoggle coming out from underneath the ring.
With his shillelagh.
It was when it was in New Orleans. Literally, it's just insane.
I haven't seen that match.
No, I haven't seen that. I'm not sure I really want to with Finley JBL.
No.
It's
Both
not
of
a
them-
brilliant match. It opened the whole thing. Like, it was the
Ah.
first match on there, but it was just funny with Hornswoggle coming out and then JBL killing him. What happened to them anyway? They just
Finley?
get completely written off it
Who,
forever.
Finley?
Well, I know he's backstage now,
Yeah,
but
backstage.
I can't remember the point when he went.
No, it would have been around 2010. I
Did he
reckon.
go with Hornswoggle, or did Hornswoggle go
Hornswoggle got released in 2015.
Really?
Really?
Yep.
I thought it was earlier. than
No, it was literally I think 2015.
that. I've got
He actually kept a job in WWE for that long.
a theme that me and my brother used to love. Are you ready?
Hit me with your best
I
shot.
don't think Joe will know it actually.
Probably not. Oh, I know Booker
Booker
T.
T.
But Booker T's down. He's been interrupted by.
Who doesn't know Booker T? I was really offended.
I'm the boogeyman.
and I'm coming again.
I'm coming to get you.
When he comes out with his little thing.
That used to creep me out when he used to eat the worm.
Quick update. Hornswoggle got released on the 6th of May 2016.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Last summer?
So you were wrong.
Yes. That is mental, innit?
What the hell did they do with him for that long? He
Uh,
was stuck under the ring
Yeah,
for,
he was
for
genuinely stuck under
like
the ring.
5 years.
He teamed with El Torito to beat Slater and O'Neal. They turned Hornswoggle heel and became Heath Slater and Titus O'Neal's mascot. He then took time off to go to have surgery.
Anyone remember this one?
Probably I will.
Who knows, Belle, when you play it.
There's an advert actually.
Can we not skip these adverts?
Well,
This
it's a
This is what you have with
5-second
B-Tech Productions. Is this Umaga? Is it?
Do you know how much it sounds like Tamina? It's a little bit like
At first I was thinking Karma.
delay. Wow.
Umaga's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Thanks for
How
putting
did
it
he
down.
die?
A heart.
Anyone know?
Something. He died in 2008. Nearly 10 years ago now.
Who?
Wow.
Umaga?
Yeah.
I literally loved it when he used to do Samoan Spike.
Yeah, I hate him at the time because I obviously take it like really seriously now. And he used to beat
It's-
up like Cena and stuff.
It's
Yeah.
weird that. Oh no, he died in 2009. 36 years of age. Brain hemorrhage.
Jeez.
It's quite sad. But he's related to like The Rock and Roman Reigns and that, isn't
They're all related.
he? Yeah, I think it's his uncle or his cousin. Oh, his cousin of Roman Reigns, Yokozuna, and someone else. But he was originally like packaged as something else. The 3-minute warning. Then he came back as Umaga, which is quite weird.
I liked Umaga as a character.
Yep, so did
It's
I.
something different.
Didn't talk, did he? He had that.
No.
I can't. Oh, it was Arya Davari. Oh, flipping hell, the
Oh,
Great
God.
Khali. I'm pretty sure it was Davari was his mentor, like his thingy.
I can't remember, but
He was controlled by his manager, Armando Estrada.
I still find it really weird
yeah.
that back in the day, Jinder Mahal was a Great Khali's like mentor person.
Yeah.
Like he did everything for the Great Khali. It was
mental, more like a little
A sidekick.
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
Carly's
I did it
Titan
for the
is
Rock.
so weird.
I did it for the Rock.
Why are you playing this so quiet, though?
It's nice because then we can talk over it.
Yeah, true.
Who knows who said this? I did it for the Rock.
Oh, come on, Rikishi.
Yeah, I bet Joe didn't know that.
No.
I did it for the Rock.
Show the
What are
trouble.
you doing?
Yeah, Dom.
You're attacking the whole set. Bal's getting angry.
Yeah, grr.
Any more? Do you want to do any more?
Yeah.
We're 26 minutes in.
Well, who cares? I get Bobby Roode's on and Shinsuke
yeah.
Nat.
Yeah, you haven't played Finn. You haven't played Nakamura.
You want me to go through the whole roster? You know.
You haven't played the beast that is Samoa Joe.
Well, we
Absolutely
already
not.
talked about that though.
Yeah, but you know,
Dun.
it's just kind of needed now, isn't it?
What tune this is? It's better in NXT.
This is a very unpopular choice. I really don't like it.
What?
I just don't like Bobby Roode as a.
You see the door.
I won't give in.
No, you don't get to sing along.
I'm victorious. Does anyone not think it's a bit boring?
No, it's
It
great.
was so much better in NXT. It was
Do you
a
not
lot
just
more.
find like when he comes out of SmackDown, you just don't care? Like when he does
No.
that little spin thing.
I like
oh,
it. It's unique. I liked it when he went up on the platform in NXT. That was quite funny.
Yeah.
Can we play? I think this has been very male dominated. We need some female.
It's because all the recommended are just males.
Well, bad on YouTube then.
I love this song.
Dun,
It just, I don't know, it's something about it I just love.
It's this.
It's so good when they play it live though. How
Yeah.
amazing is that?
Violin. Oh. Right, this is one I was obsessed with this song for a while.
He's one of them kids that plugs his phone in and just keeps
Yeah,
changing.
skipping song.
Me?
Oh, this
Yeah.
is a
I'm
good
really
song.
not. It's just I don't want to get copyrighted.
There are much better people you could have picked. Like
Joe.
Sasha, Bailey, and Nia are all better than
I've
that.
actually just had enough of you. To
They
be
are
honest.
better than that, though.
Can you play Lana's, please?
Yeah, I do like that one.
Do you know what Lana's is? Do you remember what it is? Yeah, it is.
Mm. She's just so pointless.
Well, she's now Tamina's manager, isn't she?
Well,
Because they realised that she's pretty poopy.
Tamina's.
Are you
Well,
not like
which one are
most
you
of them?
talking about? They're both bad. This is good.
I don't like most girls.
When you listen to the lyrics in it, are actually good as well.
Yeah. I just wish she gets a little. Like she could have a title run.
Yeah.
Well, Nia.
She won't.
We
now
were
with
talking
us.
about this yesterday, but we didn't really go into it too much, did we?
No.
I think she might go to SmackDown.
She
you?
could be good there, but I don't think her and Tamina on the same one would work.
The only
Yeah,
problem you
it's
ever have
nice.
with Nia is like she's never going to be the biggest person in her brand because you've got Asuka on Raw, you've got Charlotte on SmackDown, So she's never going to be the.
I think I said it yesterday where she hasn't got the look that a certain someone wants to see, which is Vincent Kennedy McMahon. So I don't think she's got the look. Whereas like your Mandy Rose and your whatever the other girl's name is.
That's why they pushed Eva Marie so hard.
Yeah, because she had a look.
Well, she's a good-looking girl.
Yeah,
that's
of course
what
it
you
is.
see on Total Divas. Is literally they
Yeah,
were just
people don't watch WWE just because a good-looking woman is champion.
No, but that's what
Jake
they're
does.
still stuck in that mindset, unfortunately, that they think that's what they do. So no, that is a reason a lot of people tune in. Though you'd be surprised.
what? Just to look at
Like
girls?
there is girls there with cleavage on show. People, honestly, there are some creepy men somewhere that tune in
Cleavage
for
on
that.
Yeah, and you're one of them.
I'm
You'd-
clearly not,
you'd-
considering I'm saying no as being held down.
Yeah, you're just covering yourself up.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
Backtracking Pom down.
I'm actually not.
Well,
You
look at it
are.
right now on your laptop.
I'm actually googling a picture of the Jackson 5.
Who, if you had to, like, this is very subjective, obviously, but who are your top 3 female, like, wrestlers in
Favourites.
terms of looks?
Oh no, you can't. You get too much hate for this.
Why do you?
I think.
It's subjective. You're not saying anyone else is bad.
Nah. Oh nah. Go on. Okay, you name yours then.
Well, you've just chucked me under the bus.
Oh, you chucked us
pretty
under the
much-
bus.
No, because you both looked at me and went, right, we're not talking about this.
Someone's here to rescue the day.
We don't.
Bailey. I love Bailey. I think I'm the only person who likes Bailey.
She's so stale.
Now we celebrate on the floor.
I do like her, but her character is just.
Yeah, it's very stale. Unfortunately,
She can't help that though.
she should have been winning the title at WrestleMania and carrying it for the company for a while. But sadly, that is not the way it's going to be.
I think the whole women's thing is at stale. But they don't think of storylines in like enough in advance.
No.
Like the men, they could book a long storyline for like 3 to 6 months, and like the women's division, they seem to just like, right, what we can do this week? Oh, we'll chuck this in.
Yeah.
They don't give them long enough to build a story up. Like, there's never any good long enough feuds between the women. I don't think they're just very come and
to
go.
shut you up, I'll play Sasha Banks, and then you can stop asking me to play Sasha Banks.
Oh, it's just so good, isn't it? And then you can just picture her when she comes out and does her little. It is a good theme, though, isn't
I
it?
agree.
Do you not think?
I do agree.
Yeah, it's a good theme, and especially when she came up with Snoop Doge at WrestleMania. That was
Smooth
quite,
diddly dog.
yeah, that was-
What's that? Her uncle?
Snoop
yeah,
Dogg.
it's her uncle. Imagine having your Snoop Dogg's your uncle.
You
Imagine
would-
having Sasha Banks as your
Niece.
niece.
Yeah,
I'd be all over that.
that's kind of weird.
You are a creep. You're
Not
literally
like
the
that. I just mean I'd
Genuinely.
be well happy.
Joe said those creeps that tune in.
Wouldn't
Said it is
Yeah,
Joe.
and
it
he
be
is
cool
there.
to have Sasha Banks as your niece, though? Would it not?
Yeah, because she can get me a job in the WWE.
What? So you would use your niece like that?
No, it should be like, actually, you're very talented. Get in.
At what?
At everything.
Well, hosting's certainly not one of them.
Oh, okay. Then good.
Dom, is Bao a good host?
Oh, I think he's a good host,
Yeah, thank you.
I was joking.
but I think someone's better.
Who?
Don't know.
Not you.
Oh, oh, there's tension in the Solent Championship already, but I am the
There is
Solent
tension.
champion, so I can say what I
Yeah, for
want.
the first time.
We don't talk about this enough on podcasts.
No, we don't. Maybe we need to talk about it a bit more.
Yeah, so we have
About what?
the Solent Championship. That's the whole reason we started it. The pay-per-view predictions. They crown the Solent champion.
So, basically, it started what?
I've won
Back
the
in the
most.
day?
WrestleMania started.
WrestleMania, but Bao was
Val Venus
there.
has won the most.
No.
He's held it for the longest time as well.
These
No,
are both
he
lies.
hasn't.
These are both lies.
These are all lies because Bao didn't even watch WrestleMania with us because he went to Birmingham.
I know. No.
What a part-timer. So give
Yeah.
him hate for that if you're listening.
Well, guys,
Give him a lot of hate.
you know what's coming.
Bao, I think you've actually lost it the most.
I
Who's lost the
haven't.
most? Definitely got to be
It's
Bao,
Dom.
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Dom's got the least.
I've only got 3 forfeits. Let me get it up.
I'm
alright?
afraid I've got some bad news.
And that bad news is that Dominic Punt, Dirty Dom Punt,
Yeah.
has got the lowest win percentage out of all of us.
I do.
he's
And
the biggest
can we
loss.
just confirm who has the highest here?
Bowdy?
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No,
I can tell you actually. I've got it up now.
I have the highest.
So-
And I quote, you know your damn role and
Mug.
shut your damn mouth.
So Joe has a slightly higher than Jake. He's won one more, so he's got like 66.98%. Bow, yours is
That's good.
62.
I'm gonna win.
Get on our level, Bow.
So Bow, you've lost four. Well, you've lost 5 out of the last 6, and 2 of those are joint.
And
Oh,
you know
look who it is at the door!
Oh,
it's a non-wrestling fan.
Oh,
Oh.
someone has just come in to ruin our podcast.
I know.
Absolutely fuming. He's in Slytherin House.
Yeah. Hi, Tom.
So, Tom, what do you think about WWE? Go right over to Bow's mic and just give the fans a little. What are your thoughts on wrestling as a whole?
It's all fake, and I hate it.
Can I have your water, please?
No.
Please.
We've got to hurry up. We've got 10 minutes until we're out of this studio.
Well, let's wrap it up in now.
why are you taking paracetamol in case you get ill?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
you are
my-
the worst kind of person.
You are literally the
Do you have
biggest.
like a little bit of a cough and you have like 10 paracetamols, 5 ibuprofens?
About 15.
He's definitely that kid
Oh.
who, like,
Thank you.
yeah, he's
I
got a
can
little
feel it in the
headache
back
and
of
he's
my
like,
throat.
oh, I need
I'll
paracetamol.
only buy.
You do realise that if you have that many paracetamol, they don't work after a while.
I don't have that many. I'm having 2.
Bow, you've gone through a whole 16 pack of tablets. Guys, if you never hear from Bow again, he's overdosed on paracetamol.
Luckily, he never drinks alcohol. Rarely, so. If it was me, I'd be fucked.
Barely. Thank you.
No probs.
I'd literally be fucked, wouldn't I?
Why?
Because I drink beer.
I hope this isn't going in the podcast. You just swore and you said you didn't want any swearing in it.
Yeah, we'll cut it out.
Who swore?
Bow swore as well.
Oh, when?
You said that it was like a shit mess or something. A shit
Oh,
heap.
I said shit in the first podcast.
Yeah, I know. But, YOLO.
Are we actually going to put this up? Because honestly, I just feel
Yeah.
like we've just spoke a load of dribble and I wouldn't listen to this
Yeah, but
at all.
people will.
Would,
No, they won't, Dom.
Yeah, they will.
We're not putting this up. I'm not.
Yeah, but
I'm,
what is a podcast?
yeah, but I'm not.
What is a podcast? People talking dribble. Why do you listen to Geordie? He chats dribble.
Yeah, but he actually has some purpose behind it.
No, we'll cut it at about 30-40 minutes.
Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll just take out all the Tom stuff.
Should we just stop now then?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Right, guys. That was.
Bit.
We got a big interruption which threw us way off. But
Yeah.
basically, Bow's lost 5 out of 6 of the Solent
No, I
predictions.
haven't. We'll cut that out.
And so he's had 16 paracetamol.
Yeah.
We'll cut that as well. Right, guys. You've listened to the Solent podcast extra, and yeah, make sure you join us on Wednesday for the second edition of our podcast.
Where-
we hope you enjoyed.
Where Dominic Pump, I believe, will be hosting.
Oh, I'm just giving out some predictions. Not predictions.
We'll cut that out.
Oh, what? Stop saying we'll cut stuff out. It's a podcast. You keep it flowing.
We'll cut that
It
out.
it just keeps flowing.
Are
I'm
you
doing
not hosting?
no. I'm doing.
I thought you
Defending
were.
Indefensible.
I thought you were hosting it
Am I?
because the whole point that we said was if whoever won Bow's.
No, it was
Question.
just for the
Just defend the indefensible. I set the questions.
yeah.
Oh.
We'll cut that out.
Oh, stop saying we'll cut stuff out. This is you're the worst host ever.
Yeah,
I'm
Bow.
out.
Right, can we just.
We'll cut that out.
No, this isn't being cut out either. Can we vote on Twitter if Bow was a good host during this?
Are you actually taking the piss? I'm
Yes
doing a
or
podcast
no?
extra, and I'm just not taking it. that seriously.
Right, that's it. I'm new host of podcast.
Yeah.
Extra.
Bow, you're fired.
I'm afraid I've
Got some bad
news.
You're supposed to be the what?